And we're back. Okay, what was I working on? Oh yes, we gotta get this stuff going. That is off. Get the blood flowing.
Damn.
Why I'm
Get
thinking
close.
about blood flowing. Spotify.
Nice. I'm watching Skyfall. Been a while
So,
since I've watched Skyfall.
so you're watching Chicken Little?
No, the grown-up versions of Skyfall.
Yeah, I have crap ton of bread in my backpack for this purpose.
Nice. I got tier 8 automated.
And what's the next tier? Like tier 12 or something?
9. But
Tier
9
9?
is the one that you have to find or buy.
Okay, so you got it all done.
But it's
then.
just the speed, so I need to do the efficiency now.
Well, it's pretty similar, to be honest. So.
Yeah. I do need to add a bigger pattern provider.
So am I on stream 10 for this? Yeah.
I can't believe I'm already on stream 18 on this. Oh, and I actually got sleep last night, so I'm actually feeling loads better.
Nice.
Well, that's good.
Work also went nice and smooth, which helps.
Yeah.
Like, the bit that didn't go smooth was not my fault. It was, I showed up, I was moving, and then the boss showed up. He had to talk about some things, and that led to me not getting to the other shop before they started. Block of coal. So it took me a little longer to get things printed. But the boss, like, you could feel that the boss acknowledged that that was his bad on me getting out late, because he'd be talking like, I'm creepy to the other room to get the work done, and so he follows, and it's like... Okay. I'm going to need another one of those. How's this guy looking? That's not the best, but... I have that already, have that. I'll have to make another one of those, and I'll need 1,000 demonic will, and we're at 200. What happened to those demonic will shards? I probably put them in the storage.
It's 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Planks.
I really need to clean up this blood altar area at some point.
I am?
Yeah, the altar has grown, as well as the Garden of Tranquility, to the point that they've ran into it.
Can't have that.
Not enough. Okay. Let's put that away. Put that away, and that away, and that away. That away. That away. That away. Let's go put the rest of it into the storage and see if the demonic will is in the storage. And go from there. Put the seeds away. We're not going to need any stone for a while.
The refineries. Is there a way to get fluid out that shouldn't be in there? Like from the actual refinery?
Oh, I think I know where it might be.
From this. Oh, not that. This.
I forgot there's a chest over here that I've been putting blood magic related stuff in. Nope, they're not in there either. Ah, I put them in here already. Okay.
You're not creative. I think he's dead. Mitch, do you know where to take?
Pull up your screen so I can.
I did. This should not be in here. But I put an ultimate pipe into a trash can to try and get this out, and it didn't pull it out. You can't do it with a bucket because it's not a full bucket.
What about a dropper?
Do we have a fluid dropper?
What now?
He put fluid where
this should not be in. But I can't get it out.
What is what?
This
is
strange
Ortec.
matter should not be here. But I cannot get it out.
It's not a full bucket?
Nope.
Oh, yeah. You just have to break it. Pretty much.
No.
I've done that.
No, break the main block. The actual building block, not the machine.
Okay. The one thing I didn't do.
Yeah. What in the world is
Holy
happening?
lag.
What in the world is happening? Jeez.
Oh,
It was
GPU?
flickering. I guess
Oh,
Blender
probably
just
because I still
nukes
have
your...
Blender open. Yeah, apparently.
It just nukes your GPU. Jeez. Get a better GPU, I guess.
No,
Good luck with
Minecraft
that.
does. I have a good fucking GPU. I have
Says
a
the person
4070.
with the stuttering image or stream.
I have a 4070.
Let's see.
Good luck
my
getting a
laptop
better
feels bad.
GPU with the AI war going on.
Yeah.
Actually,
Now, what you could do is you could just buy the individual chips and solder your own GPU, because I've been seeing that trend's on the rise.
Yeah.
Guess you could.
Oh, okay. So I didn't.
If you had like $500 million, you could buy the machine to make your own chips.
Yeah. Fuck that. I should put those back on.
Well, on the flip side, if you did buy that machine, you have an entire market that you could make a shit ton of money on.
True.
Oh, really?
True.
Yeah, there's literally only 3 companies that make chips.
Yeah, and
they're all going AI. So you have two options to make money. Sell to AI, make a shit ton of money, or sell to all the consumers that everybody else is giving the middle finger for and be praised as like the savior of gaming.
Yep.
I'm half waiting for Steam to buy their own factory to make their own chips.
Yeah, honestly, me too. I don't know why they don't.
Well, you not only need the factory, but you also need the blueprints to make the chips.
It's Steam. They could just be like, "Hey, can we get this?" And people would be like, "Sure." Somebody somewhere would be willing to hack all these companies to like steal it.
Well, see, if you're doing it like Steam, they can't just do that because if they get it illegally, they get attacked. But they could probably easily get their hands on somebody who could make a chip designed for them.
Yeah, probably. Well, definitely, yeah.
Because like the game Stationeers actually is a kind of case example of a lot of technically minded people play on Steam.
Yeah.
Because like when you read Reddit and all that other stuff, it's like people even complain, okay, I want to play Stationeers with people, but not 40-year-old engineers. And it's like, when I first read that, I'm like, hey, that's, oh shit. As I realize, like, yeah, I'm over 40 years old, and yeah, especially when you sit there to start talking to me about air conditioning, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm technically could be classified as
so, me streaming my screen took video encoding, copying, and 99% of my dedicated GPU memory. To share my screen. That was the problem. Because the moment I stopped, the dedicated went down to like 10% usage.
Did you not limit your Discord?
I don't know, probably not. Is there a way to? Yeah, that like completely fixed it.
But now you can't show us what you're trying to do, right?
I mean, you could technically start streaming it to Twitch, which probably takes less resources.
Probably.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, I wasn't really doing anything fancy.
Supposedly.
I mean, there's part of me that wants to tease him going, yeah, we kind of knew you weren't doing anything fancy.
Yeah.
But, you know, he's walking into that statement.
Yeah, I know.
That being said, no, he actually does do decently complex things.
Ooh.
Sometimes I do.
Now, I cannot give him credit for efficiently designing systems, but...
No. But they work.
After being told how to fix it.
Okay. You don't have to fix something that's not broke.
Well, it depends on what you mean by broke. I mean, while it works, it breaks everything else down the line because it's working so inefficiently.
Well...
Oh, alright. like, and
Shush.
by the way, it's not just you, because like if you go on the Discord, I really need to sit down this weekend and do a air conditioning tutorial for station units, because so many
Yeah.
people struggle with it. Like they understand an AC why it's under load, but their brain can't factor in like, wait, everything's freezing, my pipes are breaking. Yeah, because you forgot to design systems for when your AC's under idle conditions.
Yeah.
Which
See,
is simple,
my brain
like
just
shut off.
automatically puts that into it. Like I don't have to think about like making it so it doesn't freeze. It just happens.
Because why creative's like, oh, you have it shut. Yeah, that's the problem. They have their system shut off, but then the exhaust, the hot side, where it vents to the environment, ends up getting too cold because it's venting too much heat, and the pipes freeze. But if you remember, like I think it was Magic who looked at my cooling system on Europa and was like, oh, you freaking bastard, because mine was so simple on how it didn't freeze.
Yep.
Because all I did is make sure the hot pipe was, like, even under idle conditions, it just ramped the heat up as much as it could. And even if it got to a certain point, it would flip and then heat up the exhaust pipe. And it's like, yeah, it's actually self-regulating, because once you get to this temperature on your exhaust pipe, any higher, it vents more heat, any lower, it vents low heat, and it reaches an equilibrium.
Yeah.
But I had to have my exhaust pipe pretty hot. But it did also help that I was running a GFG and had a constant heat cycle.
Yeah.
And I've been telling people, one way around it is to put a pipe heater on, and if it gets too cold, the pipe heater turns on and keeps your system from freezing.
Yeah.
Or you can even have a system where it, if it gets too cold, it pulls all the exhaust gas out of the system. It can't freeze if it's in an isolated system.
Oh, which actually I have on Mimus. Or I had. Yeah.
I acknowledge that you were doing that.
That is true. It can't freeze if it's hot.
It can't freeze if it's not there.
Yeah, it can't freeze if it's not
that
there.
too.
One of the other ways to do it is to have it where you have a condensation valve, so as it starts to condense, it gets pulled out of the system. And that way, it can't freeze if there's not enough pressure.
Yeah.
And then as the system starts ramping up, you have a purge valve pumping this stuff back into the system.
See, the thing about Vulcan is I can just make it so that it doesn't pull in enough pressure to allow the gases to liquefy.
Yeah, on Vulcan, you don't have to worry about anything
Because I can
freezing
do it
up.
every single night.
The ambient temperature is more than enough to keep things from freezing.
Well, no. So at
I said freezing, not
120
liquefying.
130 degrees Celsius, at above like 5.8 megapascals or something, at that low temperature, the nighttime temperature of Vulcan, pollutant liquefies.
Liquefies.
Like
I did
5.8
say,
megapascals.
I did specify freeze, because to prevent it from the
Gotcha.
liquefaction system, you have a condensation valve that pumps it into a liquid system. And then you have a purge valve that can pull it as a gas and put it back into the system.
True. You did specify freeze.
Because again, the condensation system prevents your system from liquefying and breaking. But you got to keep it from freezing. Freezing will break systems. Well, liquefying too, but look again, you just had a condensation valve and that deals with your liquefy.
Yep. Nails.
Alright, how how much demonic will have
planks.
these guys given me? 622.
Should make sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks.
And I have enough wither
man.
skeleton skulls to summon a wither. I
Nice.
don't have an obsidian box to is there any
I
wither-proof
have
blocks
512
in this
village
pack?
skeletons, too.
Well, Wither
Look up
can
tinted
destroy an
glass.
obsidian box, so.
It's not
Wither-proof
tinted glass.
glass. Wither-proof bricks. And yes, a wither can destroy obsidian, but obsidian is slightly resistant, so it takes a bit to destroy it.
Well, there's that one blue skull that always destroys any blocks that
Yeah.
are not like bedrock.
But if you don't have a wither-proof block, you use obsidian to resist. Like, it will eventually get destroyed, but hopefully you're good enough to kill the wither before it destroys the whole box.
Yeah.
You also usually make it about 3 to 4 obsidian thick because of that.
Or just make a long tunnel. That's just like like 2 blocks for you to run. Using the wither as to break those blocks.
But the nice trick is when you go into the top of the nether and just basically use the top bedrock as a wither-proof block.
It does work too.
If I remember correctly, you can do if you find a spot that's just right, you can do the wither on its side, on its back, or belly, and it will suffocate itself.
That's like underneath the end portal.
Yeah, that's another option.
Or remove the portal block in one of the end gates. Like the ones that get to the diamonds. And then trap the wither inside of that. Dumbass. Yes, dumbass.
It's a pity that Ars Nouveau isn't an exact copy of Ars Magica. Ars Magica had ways to break bedrock.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, vanilla has ways to break bedrock as well.
Now, I'm trying to remember if the vanilla ways gives you the bedrock block.
Not the item, no.
Yeah, no, you could actually get the bedrock block. So you could put bedrock wherever you wanted.
In bedrock, it's the game, the mode itself, or whatever. You can get the bedrock item.
Interesting.
I would hope so in Bedrock.
I don't think I've
Otherwise,
played
why would it be
Bedrock
named
Edition.
Bedrock? I have. It's just been a while.
Okay, so
Alright. How much do I have? Not enough. So let's go back to kill more. Because I need 1,000 demonic will. Then I can make the next Tartaric gem. And then I need to fill that Tartaric gem to 1,000, and then I can start harvesting demonic will crystals.
nice. So let's see, process here. I believe it's the linen part I needed, right? Yeah. The linen thread.
part of me still wishes I could get my friend James to sit down and actually do the RPGs again. Because I still would love to have it where people redeem bugs eating.
Yeah. I don't think the Magic. Do you know what he means by bugs eating?
No.
So my friend James decided to play a crazy necromancer scarecrow. And when we were doing this, it was during college, and like we got an audience at one point where they were yelling at him like you yell at the TV when the TV character is doing something stupid. And at one point, I'm like, wait, his character's literally crazy. I can work with this. I pointed at one of them. I'm like, your voice number 1, your voice number 2, and for the hell of it, since he's a scarecrow, Wheat is voice number 3, which instantly got everyone like, wait, what the hell? What do you mean, Wheat? I'm like, well, they did a study recently that showed broccoli has an IQ of 14. I figure Wheat's got to be somewhere in the same ballpark. Like, but what do you do with an IQ of, like... What do you do with an IQ of 12? Green, good. Fire, bad. Grow was the extent of Wheat's vocabulary. And the funny part was
That's
at
funny as fuck.
At one point, Wheat was the smartest of all 3 of them. Because Wheat was going, fire bad! Fire bad! And everybody else was ignoring him as the angry mob was coming. And the clue was, oh yeah, there's a faint yellow glow coming from the windows. And they're just like, there's a bit of yellow in the orange glow, and you hear chanting. And Wheat's just the whole time going, fire bad! And it took till like the last minute before they realized the angry mob was coming. Because, you know, Wheat was losing his shit. But, you know, that's something you expect to happen with an IQ of 12 when it senses fire bad is literally one of its 3 lines. So recently I came up with a 4th line for Wheat. Because plants can communicate with one another. The one thing that we know that they can communicate is bugs are eating me. They can communicate this to each other. So since he's made of straw, which is wheat, there's going to be a redeemable that can only be redeemed at most every 10 minutes. That's bugs eating. And his character will canonically be able to hear the chat as another voice. But bugs eating will be Wheat going, bugs eating! Because he hears a plant screaming that bugs are eating it, and he has to roll a d4, and if he rolls a 1, he freaks out and has to flee the scene.
That's actually, what the fuck? That's actually hilarious.
And I think that'd be great to include in the campaign.
Oh, that'd be great to include in the campaign.
When I told my friend this concept, he responded with the Ace Ventura, hello, Satan. I'm like, oh, come on, you know you love the idea. And he's like, yeah, I do. I'm pretty sure he looked at his husband, showed him the text message, and like, this is why he's my GM.
I mean, makes sense.
There you are. Pink. There's the higher tier ritual diviner. And I'm going to have to break this and remake it because we're in the right place, but there's no more doors. Very sadly, each of the 4 doors just immediately terminated. And none of them gave me the demonite that I needed to make more demonite. Because if I have 1 piece, I can use magic to duplicate it.
We'll see. I'll put pretty much 4 belts. Okay. Tamash.
Alright.
Yes. Hiss. Yep.
Ba la la la.
Let's see. Mark of the Falling Tower.
The only issue with this
Pathway
Vortex
to
stuff is
the
I don't have
east.
the centrifuge or the assembler with speed add-ons.
You should.
I don't have the room for it at the moment. I need to move things around.
Well, you should have the room.
Yeah, right, I should, but I don't.
Why?
Cause
You slacking?
yeah.
Well, suffering 36, and I currently have 24.
No, Thomas is like, "Nah, let me out. No. No.
Like that? No?
Yeah. I meant no, not letting you out.
Oh. Damn.
You hear him, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have cats and dogs in the game that are doing that. Yeah. This advanced time wand is like amazing. Like it
Alright.
uses barely time fluid, and time fluid is and time crystals are just exponentially. You're exponentially able to get them.
Now, the hardest part of getting a time crystal is getting the first time crystal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I'm sure Magic made Puma get the first time crystal.
No, I did it all myself. And the first budding time crystal.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. He hasn't even been on in like 2 days.
Well, I guess that is Puma.
Well, he's been busy at work and everybody's pissing him off.
Again, very much
That
sounds
also
like Puma.
sounds like Puma.
Yeah, exactly.
I forget, where does he work again?
Pizza
Pizza place?
delivery.
I don't know which one though, but
No,
What do
pizza
you think
delivery
about
is more than enough for me to understand.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did he ever get a new car?
No, but I
Unknown.
need to.
Because I know his one car was deemed totaled.
Mm-hmm. He's just been walking and doing deliveries that way.
Yeah, in the snow. Yep.
I keep hearing
Just
about
in,
this
like,
thing called
joggers or something.
snow.
Never heard of it actually. Well, I finally gave my car back to Han today.
You stole it from someone else?
No, they bought it back.
They bought it back?
Yeah, full price.
Why?
Because of all the fucking issues it's had. Have you not heard me talk about it a million times?
But still, full price. Why?
Because it wasn't my fault that their car was a piece of shit.
But you bought it.
Yeah, and it was
It's
having
lemon.
issues.
Lemon
And
law.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, what is going wrong here? Enchanter. Book.
I don't know,
Experience
something's
acid.
going wrong
Emerald.
here.
Well, you need help with that?
Oh, interesting.
No.
You get the best machine core yet?
I technically can.
Technically, it doesn't
Okay,
mean that you have it, so...
why is this not gonna work? Okay, Heisenberg.
I mean, I could always go this route, but that requires a block of emeralds.
Okay, which is unholy, which is strange matter.
Whoops. Ah! Stream Elements actually did its job and deleted a bot from chat without any intervention. Let me double check.
mean...
Yeah.
I don't think we're chatting together.
Oh, that's right. We're not. I knocked.
There.
Okay, doesn't look like it's gonna work here.
And then this needs to be led into a for assemblers. Actually, I could have done less than this.
Bless.
For a cough?
Oh.
See?
Well,
Mm.
yeah.
You should have revoked it.
No.
For some reason, Maze just really likes to make a cough sound like a sneeze, I guess.
I don't know how you guys
Apparently.
think it sounds like a sneeze, to be honest. Unless my mic filters it in such a way. I'm guessing that's what it is my mic filters it to a degree and it makes it sound like it's a sneeze.
Probably.
Because
okay,
it
so
does
that
a good
was the
job
problem.
of filtering it where how do I say it? You can't hear me eating most of the time.
True.
Because I do appreciate that you can't hear me eating Oreos when I'm eating Oreos. Because from my ears, it sounds super loud thanks to bone conduction.
Yeah.
Fair point.
So, this.
It looks like my wife did get.
Which, you know how the pipes mod, you can put like a filter
Yes.
on it, so it only pulls X thing.
Yep.
I wish you could do that for mechanism.
For what?
Mechanism.
There is a filter.
I was just gonna say, I thought there was a filter.
Is there?
Yes. It's just like, it's either like a really weird name or something.
Mechanism.
Filter upgrade. That's just for separating heavy.
Yeah, it's.
Oh. Oh.
It's something else. Yeah.
Oh.
I've definitely used it before. Just I know it was a weird name. So there's the linen part. And then I need
Dynamic valve.
Sage and 4 nurseries of
Nope.
flax.
Have you tried the QIO exporter and importer?
That's for the QIO system. So that's like an AE system.
Restrictive transporter.
Is that it? I thought it wasn't that. Oh no. And the electric pump, an advanced upgradable pump capable of extracting any type of fluid.
Because restrictive transporter is capable of transferring items and blocks.
But fluid.
What do you mean fluid?
He wants to pipe
like,
fluid, not items.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't think there is one.
Like that. Twice.
To be honest, I'm not sure about liquids. Because
I
I've
might
never.
have to use laser IO instead for this.
I've never really had an issue with it because with liquids it's much easier to design a system where you don't have to think about that.
Yeah.
Uh, well, they're specifying which side it goes to, and then just pump it from there.
You can't do that with Oratech. With the refinery.
All right, yeah.
Is Enter IO in there?
Yeah. I guess I could do that. Or I could do laser IO. And do a fluid card. With a filter on it. That might be the best way to do it. Because it's also really fast.
It was 27, right? Yeah.
Hey,
27,
baby.
27, 4. Okay, so 6
Missed you too.
each. Mm,
Love you too.
well, it's basically, it's pretty much 7 each. So you just do that, yeah.
Is it 32? No, 36. I got 2 more cycles. Are you? Oh, that's why you're slacking.
Who's slacking?
The golem.
You.
The amethyst golem. All the crystals were like fully ready to be harvested, and I'm like, "Are you full?" Yeah, he was overly full. What I need to do is I need to put in a sophisticated chest. In fact.
You gotta love the sophisticated chest.
Mm-hmm.
With stack upgrades.
Oh yeah. Let's go with jungle.
Oh, one too far. Where? Where is this going to? An assembler with the other one, yeah.
So do you think you're going to be able to beat that game in 5 days on a fresh playthrough?
Me?
Yes. Because isn't that one of the achievements?
In 5 days?
I thought that's
In 50.
Oh,
50.
yeah. Oh, yeah. 50.
I don't know. I'd probably just do one thing of this game and then like beat it, hopefully. And then move to something else.
I mean, you're not going to try to 100% it?
What? Crazy.
Much 9.
Oh my god, I found a way better way to make advanced batteries.
That's a
Yeah, I know.
Centrifuge, dubious container, and liquid sulfuric acid makes 8 advanced batteries.
Yeah. Should have done that before.
I didn't even see that one before. I'm gonna be so honest.
I need small cogs.
Nothing's being made. What?
So
Says I have everything to make it.
Okay, he cleaned it up for me. Thank you, Mr. Gollum. I know I made a mess. Alright, that's... Where'd he go? Oh, Mr. Enderman went away.
to be honest, I'm like.
But yeah, a netherite chest with a diamond stack upgrade is probably gonna keep that amethyst able to be happy for probably until I'm done with this playthrough.
Nice. More planks.
The only reason it's taking so long is because I only have one
Because
laser.
I'm not on.
No, it's because I only have one laser on the atomic forge.
Oh.
But I'm planning on putting all of the add-ons on it on the one first. But I think I'm gonna have to put them on the centrifuge and the assembler first.
I thought you were full of energy, Mage. What happened to that?
Compared to the rest of the week, I'm full of energy.
Life. Fair.
But I also like Magic's answer.
I know you would.
Oh wow, Timmy's up to 11 people watching. Good for him.
Damn. It's not bad. Still playing Stationaries?
Yep, I'm happy to see Stationaries is picking up in popularity.
Yeah.
Where would I want to move my blood altar? Actually, that's... Well, that should be moved too. Where did I put my blood orb? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's where I put my blood orb. Doo-doo-doo! Alright. Alright, let's be somewhat thoughtful with this. Actually, I kind of find that appropriate.
I should put that. Right here. And
I'm kind of curious.
no.
Right, 21 by 21.
Actually, no, I can, yeah.
Let's go get a marker block. Actually, I know a great marker block. We have so much wheat, it's not funny.
Oh, doorbell. Oh, another doorbell.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's our marker block. There's that block. There we go. That's the size. want obsidian path. Do I need to make a higher tier blood orb for that? I might have to. Yep,
In there.
I need the Archmage blood orb for that. And that requires a tier 5.
So that's
And
the potion.
Hellfire block, okay. So Worn Stone is the next one. And that
And
requires
then
this
I
one.
can just do it right here.
40,000 and a, okay.
Oh, so it was 9. Not a perfect 9, okay. Wait, no. 7.5. 7.5. Two. Like this. Okay.
Although I think I'm overthinking this, I need to just finish the project and not worry about the path yet. Because if I can make the blood altar, then I can make the Well of Suffering, and then getting blood is not a huge issue.
Okay.
So I was making instant health potions. I'm like, wait, this might be not necessary.
Good catch.
I'm still wondering what happened to my Supremium pickaxe.
And there you go.
Go to make an item, go into my to make the item. There's already half a stack of it made. Do I need to go pick flowers? Yes, I need to go pick flowers.
Okay.
Wait. I only have 2, that's not going to be enough. I should eventually move flowers down to the bottom farm, so this is just, I'm grabbing a stack.
Should be able to place it right here. And I can do that. There you go. And then with this, I'll just have to whip this all into motion.
I'll just stick with a Infernium pickaxe, so that way it's unbreakable.
And there's that. Now I should be able to put in the seeds, and everything will pick up speed. It shouldn't matter which one of these I do. Flags. You save. There. Oh.
Alright.
No. You. I just need one of these. Kind of just. Dispatch portal.
Okay, I gotta lay down my back.
Okay.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Does Timmy respond right away when you chat?
Not always, especially lately.
Okay.
He's usually too focused on what he's doing to see the chat.
You tell him about the chat overlay.
No, I have not. Alright. Let's see here. Love you too.
Oh, that's why. It's only at half capacity. Okay. There. There. So then you need more planks. Of course.
Yep, there it is.
That's how you do. There. And there.
I'm curious, can I make stairs out of these?
Probably.
No, I cannot.
No? Oh. A shame.
Yes.
Mm. Right here. This, yeah.
Not what I wanted.
Nails again. Come on. There. No, wait, what? Oh.
Oops. Okay, and that's why my number's off, is there's 3 that way.
There you go. No,
Alright.
it is going full speed. Okay. Let's do some a little bit more. So with this, I got 45 band-aids a minute. I think so. Let's see. I'll make it last just a little bit longer.
Master Ritual Stone goes in there. And
Okay, I think I'm just gonna go down now. here. Maybe place some stuff in a relic shelf, I think. Though, I don't think there's a perfect middle of this. So I think it's like here and here, so I need one there and one there instead. Or like that. So otherwise it's just too close. No.
Alright.
Actually, probably do it a bit farther away. Knowledge altar.
I hear the phantoms.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Priority.
Burn!
Still.
Burn!
Anything else? You go here. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2.
Do I? Maybe. Confirm. Let's do 3.
Solid idea.
Okay. Like that. I don't think that's not there. I don't think that's gonna work. Really? So is our Mimus run just gonna end there or what?
Good question. I leave that up to you. I mean, after all,
Yeah,
you're the host of
right.
it.
Well, if you don't want it to end, you can do it. Like, I don't really want it to end either, because, like, we're pretty far into it, and, like, getting into, like, the fun bit.
Yes. Yeah, we can just go back to doing Menace. Doo-doo. Okay. So the Burning pickaxe is not indestructible, sadly.
There. Oh. Holy crap. Damn. That person just bought 3 relics. Wait, how much was a relic? I think it was 30 each. Yeah, so he gave me 90 in that one time, jeez. Vitality potion, bandage. There.
Hydrating. Mm.
So then the next thing would be setting up a similar setup. Hmm. Let's see. So this is 16.9.2 plus
I'm actually making a diamond hoe for once.
Ben. Healing potion. It is 30 plus 5 plus that is the vitality potion. You. 6.9. Ooh. Rope. Flax.
Alright, carrots and wheat are worth the same. I wanted to make sure of that.
So I did have 30. 4.62 plus. I think it was. Was it 80? So I think 8 per minute. And then that is 6.15. Damn. Got that. Got that. Okay. It is fully 4.62. Oh, I have factored you in.
Alright.
You are the flaxseed side. You are sage.
Curious, how much does it do?
Damn. I am nearly using all of my advanced fertilizer already. I'm gonna have to set up another one of those. Confirm.
Well of suffering, yes.
There.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. I need 40,000. And I am almost there, actually.
But yeah, I only have 2 per minute extra of advanced fertilizer out of the 135 per minute that I was making. I think I'm just gonna have to duplicate this setup. Which does mean I get more
Alright. Let's make a day.
Let's see. Already merger.
I don't want to deal with drown throwing tridents at me.
Priority merger. And it will be a bank portal.
Yeah. That might be affordable.
Silver. New. Ooh, wait. Actually, yeah. Priorities. Priority. Direction forward. Could I build on top? No. And no. There you go. Like, if this doesn't slowly back up, then I know this portal here at the very least is not capable of supplying this and this. Well, though, It's literally just the fertilizer going into this bit, so. Okay, now I just have to effectively copy and paste this entire system. God damn. This is gonna take a bit. Way over here. F. Ooh. This destroys frames. Damn. Hmm.
And there's glowstone. Oh, it does in fact make wither skeleton skulls, just very, very slow.
Oh.
I have 2 wither skeleton skulls in the Drigny system.
Okay.
Are you guys stalling out, or?
I do not have the inventory space in order to duplicate this entire system. I need. Yeah, that's not even close to being enough.
Alright, my star buckle has plenty to work with, and that should make plenty of source. Alright. Do we have a lever in the system? No.
I guess that's the reason why I wanted to want this one. Factory efficiency. Yeah. Would plus 25 speed even change it by much, I wonder?
Alright, we are making
100. Advanced fertilizer. Okay, let's see if I put just one. does remove a couple table saws. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. I could have
So I need 8 more if I did my math right, because I want it to be about
4 and
40.
2. There you go. I'm making an extra almost 400,000 this way. Hmm.
Rune of capacity does take an imbued slightly.
I'll just reset points. 1, 2, 3. I think it was actually 5 now. 2, 3, 4. Confirm. Negotiate. Let's go. There you go. Okay. So now I'm actually, a little bit different now. Yeah. Because now I only need half of what I got. Or I'm using. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let myself heal up, and we'll see if 24,000 is enough with the region for everything.
Okay.
Because I have a blood altar with a well of suffering under it, and mobs are being blood. I don't know how quickly this will drain the blood altar, because I'm deficient by 16,000.
Oh. Let's see. Coal is here. Money is there. Okay. To be honest, if I could just like merge these aspects into each other, it would be pretty good as well. Let's see. So I need 141 for that. I need. Let's see if I total or no, it is Jupiter, and it is 1.8.
Oh, it was enough.
Select item. Plank. What? Oh wait, no. Point there. 0.1188. Okay. Yeah. 17.4. So I need to add. It's 59 basically.
Alright, that
18.4 plus 6.12. Yep, 158. Okay. Well, that's good.
hidden
Ooh.
realm. Endless realm. That's
So I need
69 or obsidian.
14 table saws. Well, let's see. I should probably do. I think like that, yeah. So I need. It is pretty much. Oh. Wait, no. No, I'm at. What? Oh, man. Okay. So 636. So it's gonna be 2. Nope. 636. So I need 19. 6 plus. Equals 62, 1. So I need 644, 600.
There we go.
19.8 19 equals. It's like exactly like spot on 161 a minute. Great.
I need to get to the end to do those things. Darn it.
Okay. Now I need.
Because I don't think we have apotheosis in this, or do we? Nope.
So. Also,
Two demonic. Okay.
what does one assembler do? Is it enough to counteract both of them. It is.
Actually,
It is enough to counteract both of them.
let's fall down and get some stone down here, where we have stone being farmed for us.
60, 60, and then that'll be half. That'll be the rest. Okay, so I just need 6. Is that actually in the? It is. Good, 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 good. So I need how many?
How much ember is in the system? It is not full yet, so let's add more. It's probably more ember than I will use ever, but still.
4.77 plus 1.19 equals. Okay. 6.
Oops.
That is not a good calculation. Because I need 6 belts. I suppose I could do 7 belts instead. Which does mean 2 things. Or 2 of these are linked to each other. So, be like this. My thing is that there is the filter splitter. I could also put it like right there. You are
Oh, there it is over here.
gloom fungus. Okay. Come on. Okay. Ooh, wait. Wait, no. Wait, what? How did I get it past? Oh, I just lifted that up, okay. So I guess that's why I would want it to forward. Would I be fine with that? Like that. I need more portals. Do I need more something else as well? Probably small cogs, large cogs. This is 6.
Get that mercury going to feed the third G
Look at that.
system and do some transmutation while looking at the severed heads.
There you go. No. I think what I'll do is actually something like this. Where it'll split like this. And get launched farther.
I wonder if I could have starbuckles moving everything. That would be fun.
Like that.
That'd be a fun experiment. I should try it at some point.
What?
To use Starbuck, like I don't know if I could do it, but I think I could use Starbuckles to take from containers and put into different containers, and I could have this whole 3G system run by Starbuckles.
Mm. That'll be interesting. Okay.
Alright, so
Well, something I can do like right away. It's kind of like this. Merge those together. Mm. Be there, there. Oh wait. Uh. Those are. That's the wrong one. The correct one would actually be this. Be. There you go. Okay. Ooh, wait. Like that. I could actually definitely do this. Ooh, wait, actually, I might want to do it the other way. Okay. Like that. Okay. There. Ooh. So, should I try and bring it all the way over here? I wonder. Hmm. Try to do something like this instead.
There we go. We can mass produce now.
Me, T,
Toot, toot, toot.
doesn't quite work. That. T, T. That. Okay. And then how many planks belts is there? There is 5. So it's almost correct. If I wanted to, I could go straight more. Probably shouldn't. But another thing is I should probably do
It's handling 8 slates fairly easily. Let's see how it goes with 32 after this set is done.
merger, maybe. Maybe? Ooh. That won't really work. And how many will I be going into? So it's like this.
It's handled eight like a chain.
It'll be 4. Like that. Okay. Okay. It'll be 6 nurseries again. Yep. 2 shapers.
Funny part is I made this one, but I made the nether version of it, so it doesn't count.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Why doesn't it count for the nether version? Oh,
Because
your
The block ID
Nature's
is
Aura?
different. The block ID is different. So there's the ore crid, and then there's the nether version of it.
Oh, okay.
So they technically have different IDs, but they're effectively the same flower.
Mm. I need 5 stone crushers.
Huh. I might have to make it to get fluorite.
Oh.
It does give me a chance for emeralds, which are really expensive for me right now.
Okay.
I'm going to have to abort this transmutation and fill up the blood orb.
So it'll be like a merger. It'll be like a splitter. Or I could just like belt it over kind of thing. I could do that. Maybe like that. Okay. And maybe like this. Two. Like this. Like that. You're just gonna have to be like this. Okay. This. Okay. Now the question is actually.
At some point, I'll probably have to make a second blood altar just to feed blood into the network while the other altar does something else.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Oh, that's actually nice. Okay, so Timmy's actually collaborating with Danger Train.
Yeah. You didn't notice that?
Not initially.
No. Okay. How much
Like,
is
I know
this?
he's been collaborating, but when I looked at it, I didn't see the with Danger Train.
With 2. Got 4. About 6. Nope. It's not that good.
Okay, that's right.
So,
That's why we stopped playing Menace is Astroneer.
yeah.
Because I was like, why did we stop Menace? There was a reason why we stopped.
Splitter. No.
So yeah, it's taking 32 stone like a champ.
Nice.
Now I just need to figure out a way to keep the spawners spawning when I'm not around. The answer that oh, that's it. This is in the packet. Oh, I need to make it to the end before I can make those.
Really? What do you need to get?
The Botanica has life. What was it? It's either the life imbuer or the life agitator. I forget which one it is. Both require the bottles to bottle the end.
Okay.
Which normally isn't a huge problem in this pack. In getting to the end is very much late game. Like, I think I have an entire chapter between me and getting to the end. And I'm trying to remember other ways to make a spawner just behave when you're not around.
There's no apotheosis. So
Nope.
You can't really. Is that
If it is, it's not popping up in JEI. Trying to remember, what do you feed the spawner in Apotheos?
I think another star or a dragon egg.
Oh,
like both
and
of them do the same
I don't
thing,
have
so
either of those at the moment, which reminds me. What do I need to make the witherproof block? Soulstone and wither essence. And the glass. Soul glass. I can make soul glass. And I can make soulstone. So after this batch, I will go process that. And then get another star.
Not like this. In. And that's literally not built, yeah. You. Like that. You like that. Ooh.
So that's 12, 42.
Something like that.
Actually, no, we're going to take a break after that, so.
Yes. That there. Okay. There.
Resonance of the fractured crystal.
There.
How much do I need for that? Only 44. Well, after this grouping, we'll have enough for that.
Nice.
We already have enough
I need
of the
copy this.
obsidian.
Paste that right there. Actually.
And then after we get those crystals, we let them grow. We get enough to make new spires, move them, and then we can dismantle that ritual and reuse the ritual stones.
Nice. Gotta love that. Okay. Eight. Okay. 8 and then 214. Well, wait, it's like 13.4 actually. So it's gonna be 5 total. This will be another 2, that'll be 3. That doesn't make me very more. I know these two here on max belts. You here would be a max belt as well.
Probably need to make speed runes so that way this process goes faster. But then again, if I can figure out a way to automate the spawners to be active, which I'm being a dumbass. I've already talked about how to deal with the blood altar without having to worry about the spawners. I just need to make witches.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you told me that.
Because you do the witch, you put a name tag on the witch, you put the witch under the altar, and it won't despawn because it's name tag and they regenerate. The ritual doesn't hurt them fast enough to
Hey, Slice.
the ritual doesn't hurt them fast enough to overpower the region, they heal faster, so they're just blood bags, which is
Okay.
generally what I put on the name tag.
Mm. So that'll be 3. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Priority merger. Priority splitter.
We
Want
both
to know?
always want to know something.
Yeah. Give us your wisdom. Priority merger. The meteorite has a chance to make
make 9
9
different things.
different things.
God, I could just hear my niece off in the distance. Hive mind grows.
What?
We said it we were reading it at the same time.
Oh yeah, it was brought in at the same time. That was
But how often do we say things in unison? Or push the button at the same time?
fair. Let's see. If I did... Wait, how many is this?
I definitely need to get
12.
this guy, so that way I can see
12.
the status of this.
Oh. Okay. So it cannot be pushed into...
I would love to
There's
refill my
extra.
64-ounce water
Extra.
bottle, but I left it at work today.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound like you.
I never made it back to the shop.
Uh,
I was so focused on, like, as you know, yesterday I forgot something, so I was so focused on remembering the things I needed to remember that I forgot the water bottle.
it does 0.02 per minute. In the crusher, and can make 6 stone, 6 coal, and 6 iron sand. And shattered crystal and obsidian and adamantite and ruby and emerald and sapphire. Damn. Options. So I'm guessing that's like 6 stone per minute, 6 coal per minute, 6 iron sand per minute, like that. Or no? So I'm gonna need another one of these. Not really because the outputs are in percentage. Oh, okay. Which actually, everything else would be put into this one. Okay. Actually. Mm. No, I should have pressed T. Even. Hey. Campsite. Right there. So, Slice, I put some upgrades in factory efficiency. So it's at 200% then. Or like it's just twice as fast. Because after building this 45 band-aid per minute system, which the amount is actually incorrect now because like doubled now. I was actually like 2 per minute away from using all the advanced fertilizer according to all the blueprints, or like not blueprints but like factories.
I'm laughing that you have a system to make band-aids. Only because band-aid is a euphemism for a bad fix.
Oh. I mean, it is giving me money to afford stuff. And it does look like the Band-Aids is able to fully feed this system up here. Which is literally just like the advanced fertilizer. And the stone. Or not, or coal. Coal ore. So I got a priority merger there. 2,000 silver coins there. And I am doing something a little bit different with that factory right there. It is also going to account for how much advanced fertilizer this will take. The actual relics themselves take. Took a bit of back and forth to get the outputs correct. Yeah.
There we go. Now we can see the progress.
So you are not fully utilized. But this belt, and that belt are all fully utilized. I sent it that way. Is like the little factory bits are going to be right here, I guess. Yeah. Now I need. How do I kind of set this up? I literally just put stone crushers here. And put all of these, yeah. Okay. How many stone crushers do I need? Production planner, 5.
Thought I'd grab them.
All because there's a 0.03 stone crusher needed. This. It needs 2 belts. One, 2. Simple as that. Yes. I could change this to do that. And how many do I need? I need 13 for the stone and 5 for the plant ash.
Oh, that's actually fairly cheap. Set up the capture ritual nearby.
I don't quite know just how much it is.
Yeah, I have this so I can actually watch now.
This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 5. Okay. Isn't that handy? And then, okay, yeah, so it's 6 stone
Yeah, it's
furnaces.
only going
Time to slow
5
down.
a tick, so that is fairly slow. What do we need for speed?
Time to slow down.
Runes? Sugar and blanks. Okay.
Let's see. So it's now 40 a minute for each of these. What about the crucible part? 13.3.
So I need to replace all these the runes of sacrifice with the runes of self-sacrifice with the runes of sacrifice. So each bloodletting of the mobs does more blood, and then I need to put more runes of capacity as well and speed runes.
So you can just have 6.
Because right now I'm generating blood faster than it can go into the system, but as soon as I start putting speed runes, that will real quickly rebalance and start using blood faster than I can generate it.
Okay.
So that's where putting the runes of sacrifice makes it where I produce more blood per tick.
Yeah. Like that. Wait, no. It's just 1. There.
I basically kill the Wither, kill the Gaia Guardian, and go into the demonic realm and get Demonite.
Or do I go this way? I wonder. That's a good question. But also. Probably like this.
Actually, no. Keep that.
Actually.
There we go. And while I'm thinking about it,
Like that, I guess. And it was 2 belts for plant ash in game. B. There. This. Like that. Might as well. There.
We.
Wood. Something like this. T. I guess. And like that. Ooh. I definitely will be cheap doing that, but also I got plenty, and I mean plenty of stone or limestone. Yeah. Hmm. Do that.
Oh, silly.
Come on. Come on. Oh, I didn't even have that one connected. Oh yeah, actually, I took like half of all my silver that was in here in order to do that. So yeah. What else do you? Do I have? No, I do not have. Hmm. Let me just do that. Oh, well, actually, I could probably do something like this, right? Or even do, yeah. Because then I can have extra Jupiters. Let's see. Mortar. Brick. Wooden pulley. Linen.
Three more.
You. Of course, yeah. I can just trash that, to be honest. Brick. Do 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 do. Let's see. What is the next? Uh, probably leading this somewhere. Probably. That was probably next, yeah. And to be honest, I could just like lead them up like that. And then that. Like that. And then I've got the quick line coming in. Now I need the plants and also I'll be bringing these guys like this probably. Yep. So then you will be like this, like this. Actually, no, I don't need this one. Ooh, that would work. Yeah. Do this. I'm pretty sure it was like just barely. Yeah, just barely over. Doing that would work. And then that goes into 6 assemblers. Okay. That's not many assemblers, to be honest. Yeah. And it is basic fertilizer, and I'm building it a bit farther away, so I could do a line of the other stuff as well. Because then I could oh well, I kind of do. What I wanted to make as a goal is get 1 million XP per minute. Damn. Wait, isn't that? uh, do. Really? So you would need to make almost 41 soul per minute in order to do that. Damn. Good, I got the cheap Jupiter. Yeah, or less because of the skills. Yeah. Yeah, almost gives 30,000 XP. Okay. What do you have, like 1 or 2 upgrades in that? Oh, Slice. A guy came here. Like the very first time I went to sell Jupiters, and with this autofilling thing, it stacked it up 3 times. A guy came, bought all 3. He was a big money. Big bucks. Ah, I need a large. This way. Yeah.
Alright. And go here and go.
And this system, if I'm using all of the fertilizer for it, it will make a little over 2 or 0.2 a minute. A little over 0.2 a minute. Which, yeah, like, I'm sure to you it's not much. Also, how many was it? 5.73,
Oh.
so basically, basically 6. Actually, wait.
Oh,
Do
but it's not
this.
linked. That's important.
3, T, like that. And how much a minute is that? Okay.
There we go.
So I just link 3 of these together pretty much. Like that. You advanced. No, that's rotate. I don't want rotate. I want T. Okay. Which actually, to be honest, I don't even need to go that way. uh, hmm.
Yeah, I need to upgrade my power system. Oh wait, that's right. Wrong
I can
ritual.
do something like this, like that. There. Like that. Now the only question is, like, I suppose it'll do 3. Let's see. This is 7. That is 13.3 and 93.1. Okay. You and you. I should probably. No, that won't work. If I instead did it like this. And then it'll have to be like that. Okay. No.
Need 100 more demonic will.
Okay. This. It'll be like
60
that,
more.
kinda, and then also like that, I think. These then you'll have to merge like right here. And it'll be here, like this.
There we go.
Yes. Damn. So trash this. Now I need go here. Just like this. Like that. Is this going to be about the same size? I think so. This. No, it'll still be the same thing. Suppose I'll do this, or
Hey, looks like you got raided by Timmy.
Thanks for the raid, Timmy. How you doing? How was your stream?
It looked like your stream was doing good. We were commenting on it.
Yeah. Anyone blow up?
Double raid.
Ooh, yeah, double raid. Thanks for the raid, Danger Train. How was your stream as well, huh? Monkey Nuts. Hi, how you doing? It was solid. That's good. No one blew up on. No one blew up. Good third run in Europa. Oh yeah. How's the cold doing for you? A few fireflies and fires across the base. If there wasn't any fire going on, how are you supposed to keep warm? Yeah. Normal Zerillion on Europa shenanigans. Ooh. Zerillion.
I know we were talking about returning to Mimus as Zerillions.
Yeah. We got pretty far on it. Like getting to like the fun parts where you get to automate a lot of stuff.
And since there's no storms on Europe or on Minas, all our debris is still sitting there.
Yeah. So this is for advanced fertilizer. Second one is the first one, but then I upgraded the factory efficiency. So this is like how much you would normally have. And it's in order to get a full 135 minute belt. Then there's also all the planks our byproduct, and it's just getting fed into Jupiter's. Got a dispatch portal with band-aids. For it's currently providing all the money for up here. Has a backlog as well. It's on a priority merger, so I just wanted to see if it's able to take care of this. Everything else is down here. Mortars, large wooden gear, small gear, nails, glass, actually bricks. As you can tell, some of these are actually disabled just because I got backlog of items I want to remove. Potions, linen, rope, wooden pulley. Man, it was like, damn. A couple old blueprints I used, but then it is very like horizontal space efficient, yes, but not really money efficient because it takes like 100,000 just to keep or fill back up one of these. 45 basic fertilizer a minute, so yeah. Little storefront. It's pretty. I'm enjoying this game. Yeah. You have anything to add, Mage?
No.
Oh,
I wished I had more time to play with it again.
with alchemy.
It just
Or
seems like
with
there's
something else.
Well, with alchemy, it was definitely a fun game. It's just time.
Hmm. You need to be sage. Um. You. I'm gonna split you guys up. Nope. Mate, do you have any kind of idea as to when you would want to continue
I thought I said when I
my
finish
mist?
this, pack.
Ah, okay. Hey, thanks for the follow.
Which I'm not too far from finishing this pack.
Uh, this. that. No. I could probably build across from these. I think so, yeah.
Oh, they actually reduced it to 512 instead of 1,000. Okay, that would have been useful to know.
712. What?
It used to be to harvest the demonic will crystals, you needed 1,000 demonic will in a crystal. Now they've changed it where you only need 512 across all your Tartaric gems. Because it used to be you had to have a certain tier Tartaric gem that could hold 1,000.
Okay. So useful or not?
Very useful. Like, it would have been very useful had I known beforehand, because I actually worked my way up to get the gem with 1,000 capacity.
Okay. That. Wait. Where did I mess it up? I think I did.
But I think I'll call it here tonight, because I actually wanted to go to bed like a half hour ago, but lost track of time. So thank you everybody for watching. We'll catch you next time.